Honor 6!
No doubt it was your 3 days of fruitless, ungainly struggles that led you here. Perhaps a round of applause is in order. To think the day would come when someone of this era would refer to me by that name.
He must have been the one who took over the Mirhian Garden. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Gardenmaster. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
All that, here we go! So gonna pay. Zypher activate! Our time to shine!
Good activating skill!
I'll dice you up! Up to you, Reset! Have some more!
Let's pull down! Activating trap! Here we go! Let's keep moving ahead. Yeah! Everyone! Ha! This'll be a cakewalk. There's so many! What a pain!
Hard to tackle.
Well, take this!
Way to group! Keep sharp! Activating skill!
Take that! They're stunned!
Now I'm mad!
Initializing drive.
Ha!
I won't hold back.
Ha! Easy does it.
Full boost. Activating skill.
Now! There!
Good work, guys.
That's a gate.
All in one piece.
It looks like this area is structured similarly to the Mirhian Garden.
Yeah, but I'm getting a weird vibe from it. Like there's something hostile nearby. Stay on guard, everyone. We'll put an end to it this time. I'm on it.
Up to you!
Prepare yourself. Go! Follow my lead.
Got it!
Now! A chance!
Chance! Eat this!
Mr. Arkwright! Here we go!
Activating skill.
Go to town,
Activating
man!
skill.
There. Enemy suppressed. Go! Proceed ahead. Watch out! That enemy looks strong!
I'll be watching your performance.
Look at that! There! It'll be a cakewalk!
First strike.
Keep it up! It's
Activating
fine!
skill.
Keep it! You got this, Aggie!
Initiating drive.
Huh?
Cypher active!
Ha! You got this, Aggie!
Activating skill.
Our time to shine! Huh?
Activating skill.
Here goes! You got this, Aggie! Shine forth! Lightning ray!
Looks like a chest. Well then, away we go. Let's get to it.
Charge attack available.
Hi, we're on the ground! This'll be a cakewalk!
Chance!
Activating skill.
Up to you, Reset!
Prepare yourself.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Suggesting physical attack.
Victory's in reach there! Zone change, sharp strike!
Let's finish the job!
Activating skill.
Victory's in...
Good work, guys. We're on one feet.
Careful. That's above an A-level threat.
Seems we still have a ways to go. Hey, I won't complain. These fights have been just the right combination of tough and entertaining. Whew. Well, I'm glad someone here is enjoying themselves.
This'll be a
Shouldn't
cakewalk.
be much longer now.
Activating skill.
Keep it up! Sweep him up, maid lady! Huh? There! Mr. Arkwright!
Activating skill.
All you on yes!
Initiating drive. Initializing drive. Activating skill.
Ha! I won't stop here!
Looks like the gang's all here.
That looks like a nice chest. Choke on this! could really use a heal.
Initializing drive.
Here I go!
Retreat possible.
Activating skill.
Dice you up!
Pardon me! Ha!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Activating
By the
skill.
heavens! Here! They're down! Yeah! Our time to shine!
It's ready.
Ready? Sweep them up, maid
Activating
ladies!
skill.
Have some of this! I'll take you
Activating
on!
skill.
There!
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Yes. Don't worry, Nadia. We'll get him back. Right, of course. Sorry I got so down. Thanks, Aggie. Ooh, a stopping point. Nap time. I wish I could stay like this forever.
Honor 6.
Van!
You caught me, even after I stifled every sign I was here. Guess there's no fooling the divine blade of silver. Or Van's nose, for that matter.
An ambush? When did he get behind us?
It reminds me of Joshua back in the old days.
Freaking hell. You were striking to kill, weren't you?
Obviously. Right now, I'm the Three of Swords. As the Ace of Swords partner, it's my duty to remove any unwanted pests.
Us.
You surprised me, Nadia. The way you showed up on that last day. To be honest, I didn't think you had the nerve. Not enough to follow my lead joining Ace, or to come and stop me yourself.
I learned the bulk of your backstories when we joined forces 2 years ago. So I know how much guilt you feel over your former partner. Is that where the corrosion slipped through?
Not quite. This is something I chose for myself. It happened the moment he came into contact with me during our first night at Nemeth. It was late, and I couldn't sleep. So I left the villa and went for a walk on the beach without telling Nadia. Then all of a sudden, Altera appeared right in front of me. She took off, and I gave chase, eventually leading me right to him. He'd already been on the island, waiting to pull me back into his ranks. There was no way he could be alive. As his killer, I knew that better than anyone. But then, he showed me his face. And the more we talked, the more of Ace I saw in him. No amount of logic or reason could get me to shake the notion that it really was him. I missed how it felt having him to depend on. Having him there to support me, the way he used to. That's why I made the decision to join him. To stand at his side to the bitter end. To see his ambitions through, no matter what they might be. The second I thought this, something crimson filled me, and all my memories of that night were sealed. They stayed dormant until the very next day, when the perfect moment came to betray you and turn my back on Nadia.
Swin.
So he was on the island from day one, huh? It's almost obvious in hindsight, considering he was in cahoots with the Oathbreaker at the time.
And beyond that, your memories were closed off. It had been troubling me how there were no signs beforehand.
You were planted as part of a subtle gambit to snatch the pieces of the 8th Genesis away from us.
Also, the Gardenmaster could fulfill his ambitions.
Is that really okay with you, Swin? Don't you realize how much grief you've been putting Nadia through?
Of course I do. But as long as he continues to be Ace, I won't act any differently. That's the one and only way I can atone for what I've done.
Corrosion is powering him up. But wait!
It's stronger than anything we've gone against so far!
Accepting the corrosion of his own volition has allowed him to bring out its full potential.
He appears to be staunchly committed to this. And unlike before, there's no contradictions to pick apart. It won't be so easy to get through to him.
No! There has to be a way! Don't worry, Aggie. None of this changes the plan one bit. I'm bringing S back, period. If that means having to fight him, then fine. Anything for the best partner a girl could ask for. So back me up, everybody. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Nadia. Okay then. I'm with you.
We're all with you. To the end. You'll always have me in your corner. What sort of upperclassman would I be otherwise?
If you have something to prove, Swin, then let's see it. This ain't just about atonement anymore. Your current partner's got you on the brain. Show us you can look at her with your head held high!
Fine. Take down you, Nadia. And everyone else you've got!
Way to group. Keep sharp.
I must atone for what I've done.
Cover. Here goes.
A good chance for a shard boost.
Cypher activate.
There! Take this!
A chance! Now's your chance to boost. Activating drive. Now I'm mad.
Initializing drive.
Activating drive.
Cover.
Initializing drive.
Let's go down. Activating skill. A chance! Now's your chance to boost. I'll give it my all.
Go get him, Nadia.
Our time to shine.
Activating skill.
I'm putting you in charge, Captain Tuttle. Okay, charge! And finish! What the?
Can't take much more.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Thanks, pal. Here goes.
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size. Azure Sunray.
Boost gauge limit removed.
I won't lose! Shining flowers. Give us your blessings! Million!
You aren't getting away!
Sorry, everyone. A chance! Boost gauge limit exceeded. Now I'm mad! Good luck!
Cypher activate.
Activating drive.
Cover.
Yeah!
Go get him, Nadia.
Be gone!
Activating drive. Allow me to help. Here goes. May we proceed with caution. Initiating drive. Sorry, not now. Forgive me, everyone.
Be gone! You'll be sorry for that.
Is that all you got?
Boost gauge increased!
You're up there,
Skill.
Can't beat me! Zolga activate! You can't best me!
Elaine!
Light! Cut the dark! I can't go down.
Tap! Got you! Can't beat me! Tap!
Take that. You'll be sorry for
Activating
that.
skill.
Blinking.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
You'll be sorry!
Keep up, Lancer!
Twilight kick!
Have no...
Pathetic.
What a way to go.
Quite a group. Keep sharp.
Must atone for what I've done.
Good chance for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
Van! I'll take you on. Grantham Light! Innocent heal! Million!
Alright, we get rid of that.
Our time to shine!
Go get him, Nadia.
These are for you! Hitches and stitches! Here's my chance. Activating
My move now.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit removed.
Go get him, Nadia.
Activating skill.
They're on the ground.
Can't take much more.
Boost gauge
Sweep
limit
them up,
increased.
maid lady.
I'm taking you down.
Cobalt.
Dead.
I won't lose.
Activating skill.
Let's go down. Activating drive. Activating drive. Ha!
All you on, yes.
Activating skill. I'll take you on. Grant them life. Incendio.
Thank you.
Million.
Yes.
Sorry, everyone. I need to heal up soon.
Boost gauge limit
What to do? Huh?
My move now.
We've got this in the bag.
This
Here
one.
we go. I won't hold back.
Initializing drive.
Good luck.
Activating skill.
Victory's in reach.
Is that all you got?
Yeah! Nadia! Here goes!
Initiating drive.
Activating drive. Sorry.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
Uh-oh, you're low on health.
There! Thanks a million!
It is.
Forgive me, everyone. No, I'm not!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit increased.
Now! Sorry. I'll take you on.
Boost gauge
Nadia!
limit exceeded. Initializing drive.
Activating skill.
Now!
It ends here.
I won't hold back. Huh? Nadia! Yeah! Here we go!
Initializing drive. Initiating drive.
Yeah! Gotcha! Our time to shine!
Go get him, Nadia.
For you! Oh, good! Whoa! Keep it up!
No, I won't give up.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing! Stats upgraded.
Pretty impressive, Nadia. Your needle arm's steady, and your threads aren't wavering a bit. Looks like you've finally gotten over things enough to treat me like an enemy.
I couldn't get over you if I tried! But I'm still gonna fight like I mean it! Anything to bring you back to me! And then, once I do, we can laugh about it together and welcome LP home with a smile! Nadia.
Punk-ass bastard! Wake the hell up already! Or are you just gonna leave your partner a sniveling wreck forever?
What he said! There's no reason for us to keep fighting!
Talk all you want. It won't change my convictions. Sorry to cut and run, but I'm pulling back.
Swin! Us!
He's gone.
A tactical withdraw, hmm?
Only a temporary one, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but he won't be catching up to us anytime soon from down there. Holding up okay, Nadia?
You think he would have grown out of the whole making the girl you like cry phase by now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep going. Maybe we can fix S by taking out the source.
Nadia!
It stands to reason, seeing as our primary goal is to end the corrosion.
The Gardenmaster, the 8th Genesis, and the Crimson Grendel. They're the root of all this. Put a stop to them, and Swin should return to normal. In that case, we should continue on without delay.
If we screw around too long, Ashen's corrosion might start up again.
Since Swin's here, that means the Gardenmaster's probably roosting nearby. Stay sharp, guys. Let's close things out with a bang.
Choke on this!
Path's all clear.
That kid sure knows how to put up a fight. Can't say I'm a fan of him when he... Not on our side.
Take that back!
I'll just try that in a minute. One fish shot. One more.
To be a fan of S no matter what side he's on. I wish I could stay like this forever.
What the hell she's trying to put on? Brave face. I'm glad she's trying to press on.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Looks like a tough customer. You're not fighting it, right?
Let's take that! Let's deploy charge and confront the finish our fast!
Go down!
Your guard up! Have the big move.
They're down!
Now's your chance to boost!
Activate Fire to Heaven! Reset!
Activating skill!
Our time to shine! Go to town, Van!
Activate skill!
Take that!
I'll take you on! There! There! Nadia!
Activating skill!
Ryu! Oh, good! Wow! Sweep him up, maid lady!
Target lock!
Yeah! A chance! Ha!
All you on yes! Chance!
A chance!
Activating skill!
There! kicked some serious tail out there. Looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right?
Oh my! Quite the reception.
Beginning combat. Next one. There. Done.
You got a target that's ready to go.
There.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
This cutie has booty. Onward and upward.
I've been on the lookout for any surprise attacks, but I don't think that boy's planning any.
Well, we should keep our eyes peeled just in case. He might be with the Gardenmaster already.
Is there any for 150 chests in this game? Oh, right, yeah, it is. Must be the max of this game then.
I'd go for physical attacks. This cutie has booty.
Might be tree, that's nice. Too nice.
I'm sensing a powerful force coming from up ahead.
The root of all this evil is waiting just beyond here. It's time we dealt with the Gardenmaster.
He's put us through hell and back, so it's time we return the favor. We're giving him a one-way ticket to Gehenna.
Just what I needed.
Well, isn't this a surprise? You've clambered inside before the corrosion could even begin. No doubt it was your 3 days of fruitless, ungainly struggles that led you here. Perhaps a round of applause is in order.
Took long enough for you to show.
There's the 8th Genesis, and that man in the coat.
Otherwise known as the beast clad in crimson armor.
So this is where you've been carrying out the corrosions from.
That's right. Nice of you and your friends to join us, Spriggan.
He really is different from before.
Obstinate mules. Not one speck of grace or elegance to be found among you. Even after failing over and over again, you picked yourselves up and trudged all this way. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. That's just how important you and S are to me. You should know what a greedy girl I am. I won't stop for a second until I've got you all to myself. Just hang tight. You'll be home free before you know it. Then you won't have to let this freak boss you around anymore.
Oh, come now, Nadia. No fond feelings to spare for your brother? And after all it took to reunite us, you were everything to me.
Haven't you tried to get into her head enough? And not just her. Your corrosion has brought harm to so many others, forcing them into committing crimes they never would have considered. My great-grandfather left the Genesees behind as his legacy. I won't allow you to abuse them like this.
Never would have considered. Surely you jest. Their misdeeds were always within the realm of possibility. My contributions amounted to no more than a slight push. It was they, as well as several of you, who stepped out of line. Am I wrong?
That's not...
Oh, sure. As if you've been such a goddamn saint.
We'd been wondering for some time now. What was it that led you to incite these incidents?
Each and every one was its own self-contained case rooted in people's personal affairs. How would that link back to your ultimate plan, logically speaking?
Here's a theory. The corrosion and distortion themselves are what you've been after.
Perhaps the closest we came to the crux of things was the coup that took place on the third day.
Rather than simply targeting emotional vulnerabilities, as had been done until then, you relied on cheap tricks to induce widespread corrosion.
Once we'd gotten 4 of the Genesees back, keeping up appearances was the last thing on your mind. Thanks to that, we managed to edge our way closer to the truth, hiding behind your smarmy little smirks.
To call it hidden is rather an overstatement. Ignorant fools such as yourselves could never hope to grasp my noble cause. It's as simple as that.
Noble cause?
I remember you touching on that a bit. Something about rewriting Calvard's broken history, right?
Sounds like the ravings of a lunatic to me.
I can hardly expect you to comprehend. For the past 100 years, this country's poor, beloved citizens have been forced to tread a history steeped in falsehoods. But soon, I will shatter this illusion and guide the way. Those who stand in the way of my hegemony will meet a pitiless end. The time has come, Altera. Fulfill your purpose! Let the howl of the Crimson Beast herald the beginning of a new dawn!
That would be like a long hour dungeon.
Shard corrode! The Grendel's online!
And now for the big battle. Big battle.
Get ready to kick some ass, guys!
This is our chance to put an end to the corrosion, here and now!
He's gonna pay for making a bootleg of my brother. And then, we're taking you back, LP! Activating shards!
The dawning of a new world is upon us.
Now fight! Good chance for a shot initiating drive.
Eat this!
Van! I won't lose! Here I go! Jabril Guard! What to do?
Activating drive.
face me.
Yeah! Reset!
Activating skill.
Go get him, Nadia. Chance.
Yeah, why
Good
can't I
chance for a
Grendel?
shard
Like,
boost.
shouldn't they allow you to go Grendel during fights?
What a
Grendel?
farce.
Otherwise, like, they're just making it harder for me.
Cypher activate.
Cobalt curtain, activate!
Got you covered.
Our time to shine.
Activating skill.
For you. Oh, there.
Ready yourselves. Annihilate. My move now.
Good chance. Initiating drive.
Now's your chance. I won't hold back. All right. Loading complete. It's ready.
Cypher activate. Go to town, man.
Go get him, Nadia. Ugh, contumelious little.
It's go down. Activating skill.
Ooh, almost miracle.
It will take more than that to defeat me. You're mine.
What to do? All set. Here goes. Grant them life. Innocent heal.
Thank
It's a
you.
million.
Power. My move now.
Activating skill.
Not getting away. Blast off. Ha! There. Generate die.
Now I'm mad.
Go get him, Nadia. You dare interfere with my destiny?
What to do? Here's a pick-me-up. Pep boost.
You're
Thank you.
safely. Here's my chance. Activating drive.
Ready.
A chance. Now's your chance to boost.
Nadia, yeah, no, Agnes has a 0.
I suggest some arts work
than
better.
mine.
Activating drive. Yeah. Reset.
Activating skill.
I'm sorry.
I won't hold back. Yeah.
Thanks a million.
It's go down. Activating skill.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What are you talking about? I can't even deploy my characters
Not
because that.
now.
I have to go with characters I'm not used to playing. because I'm not
Now's a
used to
good
playing.
time to boost. Activating skill.
Keep up, Lancer!
Activating skill.
Too slow!
Power!
I won't lose! Let's go, Zeros!
They're stunned!
Boost gauge increase!
Engaging skill!
Let's tidy this mess up.
An ineffectual endeavor.
Well, what'd you expect?
I leveled up!
What'd you expect?
They leveled up, but none of my other characters probably didn't.
Wait! He's still got something up his sleeve!
You got these tortilla chips, but they're like smoky barbecue. Or not smoky chipotle, I should say.
LP! Was that a rewind?
A highly localized one, too. And to make things worse, it's enhancing them even further.
They can do that?
Why so hesitant? You've capitalized on this power countless times yourselves. Were you not resolved to oppose my ardent wish, the way my former compatriots once did?
This asshole thinks he's such hot shit!
We won't stand a chance unless we stop the Genesis and that fairy from empowering him.
But to do that, we'll have to force our way through the Crimson Beast and the Vanguard.
This is quite a predicament.
Hey, Grendel Zolga. I'm gonna ask again. Just who the hell are you? Why let that bastard call the shots when you're the one who holds all the power?
How pointless. That thing is no one worth mentioning. I merely chanced upon it when I obtained the core of the Eighth. It's little more than a replicated spirit that had been dwelling within that device.
He was inside it?
A replicated spirit. Could the system have simulated it somehow?
For real?
Yes. It is a pitiful tool and nothing more. A beast with no name or memory to speak of. And yet, the power of corrosion it possesses has brought me that much closer to realizing my grand ambitions. What else could this be if not Providence? The great goddess herself has ordained my rule by might.
Are you done? My ears can't take anymore. If that guy's just being manipulated, then I can still feel some level of sympathy for him. The better question is, who are you, Gardenmaster? Ace and I were separated when I was only 9. Until you showed your face, I never connected the dots. And that's despite me being his actual sister. Despite us being so torn that he let himself get corroded. But it turns out my gut was right. There's no way you could ever be my brother. And you can bet your bottom mirror on that. I mean, come on. Everything that leaves your mouth is so cheesy you could serve it with a basket of toast.
What mockery is this?
You spew out words that make you sound big, but anyone can tell how small you really are.
It's true. I don't think you have what it takes to lead anyone.
The overseers of the gardens, the mafia, the society, all of them had actual substance at least.
In comparison, your ways are twisted and warped. They are sorely lacking in authenticity.
And most importantly, I can't imagine someone like you ever inspiring Swin's genuine trust.
Just so we're clear, I don't actually care all that much about who you really are. But for your information, my brother did everything he could for me and S until his very last breath. So why don't you drop the act and impersonate someone more your speed next time? You shallow, half-baked hack!
Blasted girl! You dare ridicule me?
Nadia!
You son of a... I had intended to spare you out of consideration for my pawn, but no longer. You will leave this world as a sacrifice of the true revolution!
Stop!
Die.
Think again! You fraud!
Gotcha! Help me! Unhand me, foolish girl!
Let's go!
The 8th Genesis!
And now it's all ours!
Splendid work.
You finally arrived at the truth.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Ugh! Curse you, Swin Abel! How did you dispel the corrosion that you voluntarily received?
Blame yourself for letting me out of it, Gardenmaster. He was the one who taught me how it works.
No, it can't be.
The corrosion you allowed into yourself is akin to a contract. Once a discrepancy in the terms agreed upon crosses a certain threshold, the shackles that bind you will be released.
I was to accept and obey for as long as you continued to be Ace. So I decided to make a gamble. I waited. Waited for you to do the one thing Ace never would. Raise a finger against Nadia.
Ah!
So the man in the coat conspired with you?
Huh?
Well, I had some unexpected help from outside, too.
Think of it as a bit of meddling from a distant auntie. This should grease the wheels a touch. Now, give him what for, won't you, darlings?
She helped?
That woman always did have an odd sense of duty.
Oh.
Nadia, I can't tell you how sorry I am. Putting you in danger is awful enough. But I went a step further and hurt you myself.
I always knew you were in there somewhere else. That look in your eyes never changed. It's the same one you had when you said you'd never leave me.
It was risky. I was banking on breaking out of the corrosion and leaving him vulnerable. I know it was selfish of me. But I figured if anyone would understand.
How could I not, silly? You and me aren't a perfect pair for nothing.
Nadia.
This warmth. Why do these two feel so familiar?
They're finally back together.
It only took, what, 4 or 5 time loops?
We're happy for you both.
Yeah. Now on to our last bit of business.
Wretches, all of you!
So much for that high and mighty attitude.
It's the end of the line for you!
You've lost your false face, the Genesis, and every one of your pawns. This is checkmate.
Now start talking. We want to hear all you know about the incidents that have happened thus far.
Once again am I stripped of everything and cast away. History truly does repeat itself. But I won't be belittled by you ignorant masses!
What now?
A swirl of black shards?
He not only assimilated the Merhian Garden's resources, but now the power of Septium Vein as well.
That I am! Even without the Genesis, authority over this domain belongs to me! I'm past the need for peons. The true revolution will be carried out with my own two hands! Yes, that's it! Next time will be the one! My ideals shall spread not just throughout the Republic, but to every corner of the continent!
What are you babbling on about?
I was trying to play an old game
Interesting.
on the Steam Deck today, and to say how
Not
old
to
it is,
interrupt, Gardenmaster,
you can't.
you still
put,
haven't answered the question.
It has a really old resolution.
Remember,
so I can't really put it on max.
Nadia
screen.
asked who the hell you are. We know you're not the guy she called her brother, or Swin, his partner. But there's gotta be some connection. Else you wouldn't have had the personal details to fool him with.
I'm rather curious about that myself. When you appeared on Nemeth,
I'm not
your
sure if you heard
words
about,
implied a measure
Tachyon.
of nostalgia.
Only up to this point. Ah, this place brings back so many memories.
Nostalgia?
Yeah, it's like
For the
really
island?
old graphics. It's
Yes,
like old,
but it likely
early
goes
2000s
even deeper than that.
graphics.
Consider how often he's talked about correcting history, or this true revolution of his.
Then there's his connection to the DG cult, as well as his emphatic dissent against the current republic.
To my knowledge, those qualities coincide with those of the former royal family, who survived by taking refuge within the cult. But since the cult has its roots in the Middle Ages, it wouldn't be odd if there were other such cases throughout history.
You mean...
Come on. It's just crazy talk.
If it's true, it would mean the impossible has occurred. But think about all the curtains we've pulled back so far. All the unbelievable truths we've glimpsed behind them. I don't have any evidence to prove this, so it may be too far of a leap in logic. But if I had to guess at your identity, one person sticks out in particular. The man who supported Sheena Dirk during the Democratic Revolution 100 years ago. A gifted thinker who ran amok, creating a reign of terror before being put to death. The figure every Calvardian knows, whose ideology aligns all too well with yours. Auguste Alden. That's who you really are, isn't it?
To think the day would come when someone of this era would refer to me by that name.
As you say, I am Auguste Alden. 100 years
I
ago,
thought
I
this was
hoisted my ideals
Pokemon
high
boss.
and rose up alongside Sheena Dirk and her cohorts.
What?
It's like what happened to Gerard Dantes. Or the Emperor a few years back in Crossbell.
Except this time, it's a whole lot worse.
Hold on. Can we back up to what he just said?
As far-fetched as it sounds. You admit it, right? You're the same Auguste Alden from a century ago. The Revolution's resident philosopher.
Yes, although I made no particular effort to hide it. I simply wished to avoid any undue confusion. Moreover, my name has long been besmirched as that of the mad philosopher who betrayed the mother of the revolution.
You were executed as a political offender. Yet for some reason, here you stand before us. Would the cult happen to have anything to do with that?
Yes. Though my relation to them
was merely that of a parasite in its host. 100 years prior, I joined Sheena and her followers in standing against the atrocities perpetuated by our monarchy. After a fiercely fought battle, we won our freedom. Every one of us rejoiced, drunk off the prospect of a new age. But this jubilation was short-lived. In the wake of the revolution, it soon became clear that my ideology differed from that of my former compatriots. My disquiet over the Republic's future drove me to forcible methods. Sheena and the others opposed this, and the mindless multitude supported them. I was ultimately labeled a traitor, placed in irons, and sentenced to capital punishment. But in time, by means unknown to me, I awoke. In the darkest recesses of a gloomy cellar, my consciousness lived on. It had been absorbed, zeal intact, by an artifact under the possession of the then active cult. For the next century, I continued to leech off of them, undetected, and observe the world from the shadows. After the destruction of the cult 11 years ago, I was transferred to my new host, the Gardens. Upon their annihilation, I secured an extraordinary simulacrum the overseer of the Garden of Thorns had secretly taken the initiative to create.
What's a simulacrum again?
He had chosen the ultimate template from their vast accumulation of data. The matured body of the Ace of Swords. In addition to that was the core of the 8th Genesis, which he had received from Almada's leader and stored connected to the network. With it, I pilfered the continent's leading AI and developed an altered high-performance hollow, as well as the beast clad in crimson armor. Every part was in service of correcting Sheena's self-righteous revolution, of repainting history as it ought to have been.
While it's awfully hard to believe, there are no holes in his story that I can see.
Auguste, the philosopher. His obsession knows no bounds.
My prosthetics were also fashioned after simulacra. So even the Gardens was researching them.
It was Melchior. He made an aged-up clone of Ace all on a whim.
As if his sense of humor wasn't sick enough. Not that stealing Lapis and creating that Crimson Beast is any better.
Then came the incidents that arose throughout Calvard, due in part to the Oathbreakers' aid.
It was you then! You were the one behind them all!
Indeed I was. By using the Crimson Corrosion to weave impossible causalities together, I sought to destabilize the very fabric of space and time. Doing so will grant me a foothold from which I can rewind the Republic and all of Zemuria by 100 years. Aramis, Olga, Sheena, gaze down upon me from Aetios' kingdom. Watch as I actualize the ideals you shut your ears to. The unshakable republic that should have been! In correcting the course of this continent, I shall engulf this malformed narrative you have spun!
He's finally shown his true colors. Now you can see your enemy for what he really is.
Yeah, we're basically up against the dark side of Calvard's history. But so what?
Now we can
All you do is ramble over what happened a century ago. Ever hear about leaving the past in the past?
You posed as my brother, tortured S, and held LP hostage. All for your stupid little grudge. Gotta say, I don't think I've ever been this ticked off in my life.
Same goes for us. You hurt so many and trampled all over their pride.
Despicable acts like yours are something no Grimcat could ever let
Actually say
slide.
what actually happened to
Managing this crisis is my
Lapa
duty to
before
Marduk,
she became an
and
enemy.
above all, as a
How did
member
you
of
get
Arc
how
Ride
did you get
Solutions.
So you're a ghost. Tough shit. That doesn't put you above your just desserts.
Exercising a century's worth of spite? Sounds like a rip-roaring blast to me.
Everywhere I go, the cult's traces follow. But I'm through running away.
In order to preserve the present we've seized for ourselves, I'll crush the past as many times as it takes.
And I refuse to let the Genesis bring any more grief and disaster to others. We'll stop you, no matter what.
Losing isn't an option. Hold nothing back, everyone. No exceptions.
But of course, you have my full support.
Such arrogance for a band of criminals coddled by a misbegotten history. My new dawn has no further need of you. Now vanish into the annals of obscurity.
Get him good, Van!
You bet. Let's do it, guys. This jackass has had things go his way for too damn long. So now, we're gonna even the score in one go!
Can't help but think that last brother's face looks like a smile. No, I can't.
At last, a new dawn is on the horizon!
Please!
Darkness! Power!
We can win! Zypha activate.
Activating drive. Activating drive.
There!
Take him out!
Please!
Yeah!
Keep it up, Nadia! There!
I believe in you, S!
Activating skill.
I'm sorry, S.
I won't show any mercy.
Activating skill.
There we go! Ha! A chance! Now's your chance to boost!
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Thanks a million! Swim!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
I'm sorry, S. Take him out!
Vanish into the shadows of history!
I don't like a hand! Grant them life! Innocent heal!
Thanks a lot. I won't show any mercy.
Activating skill.
I'll take you on.
Initiating drive.
Keep it up!
Eat this! Here comes it!
show any mercy.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
Activating drive.
Now I'm mad. Here's a pick-me-up. Hip boost. You saved me. Get going, Dad. Easy does it.
Energy output max! Radiant! Sunlight! Boost gauge limit removed.
Activating skill. By the heavens, here! Try to keep up!
We can win!
Our time to shine.
Keep it up, Zolga!
Beat him up! You got this, Aggie! Grant them life! Innocent heal!
Thanks a lot.
million!
How dare you defy me, you traitors!
Take him out!
Time to pump it up!
I'd like a hand!
Exploit its weakness with the art.
Good luck!
Activating skill.
Now! Be gone!
Struggle all you like!
Sorry, not now.
Darkness! Dark!
We'll take that!
Energy output maximum!
I'd like a hand!
Here comes!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter removed.
Dan, are you okay?
Please!
Here comes! Ha! You're finished!
I'm ready to go!
Vanish into the shadows of history!
You saved me!
Probably not going
Is this it?
I need to heal up soon.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
It's up to you now!
Leave this to me.
Zypha activate! Thanks a lot!
It's a million!
Let's do this!
Activating drive.
Here we go! Zypha activate!
Energy output maximum! Time to pump it up into the shadows of history!
Keep it up! We can win!
Activating drive.
Darkness!
Yeah!
Keep it up, Nadia!
There!
There! this!
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Forgive me, everyone.
Keep it up, Nadia!
Stop! Cease! Stay out of my way!
We'll take that.
Vanish into the shadows of history!
I'd like a hand.
Be gone! Toast it! Observe! Now then, you like this?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Good. Need to heal. Ready to go.
My sincere thanks.
Stop!
Forgive me, everyone.
Dan, aren't you okay?
Good chance for a shard.
I'd like a hand.
Oh, fuck you. I had that before you. Come on. Fucking
Dan,
broken.
aren't you okay? Take this.
I broke before me. Where is it going?
Boost gauge
Dan,
limit
aren't you
removed.
okay?
Energy output maximum.
Take this.
No escape! You're gone!
Dan, aren't you okay?
No escape!
Dan, aren't you okay?
Energy output maximum. You dare mock my 100-year
I'd
ambition!
like a hand.
Here comes it! Can't be happening!
That's how it goes.
Almost did it.
Still a ways to go.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing.
Stats upgraded.
It's fading away. 100 years of history remade in my image. Why did you forsake me, Aramis? How could you not understand Olga? Sheena, I only wished to see the dawn alongside you all.
Yep.
The Garden's
I think it's
vast
a vibe
data and
to go
resource
stun an
stores
HP
are
before.
flowing in en masse.
Find something to hang on to!
Oh no, that'll be.
Lapis!
No!
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Let's see. We jumped into that vortex so that we could rescue LP.
Lapis, where is she?
Don't worry. She's safe. And it's all thanks to you. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Huh? No way.
Oh,
Ace.
it's the real him.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wasn't
Thanks
this
to you
in, like,
guys.
the one from
All of the
Auden,
things
I
that
think,
made me
wasn't
the person I am were set free. It's been too long. Swin. Nadia.
it? I don't know, it's called the Garden of Zero or something like that.
You're actually here, right? The real, honest to goodness you?
Yep. Or, well, not technically, no. Both myself and this place are being sustained by a portion of the resources the Gardenmaster absorbed. So at best, this is only a temporary.
Nobody asked you to split hairs about
You sure have grown, Nadia. I'm so sorry I never made it back all that time ago. Who would have guessed I'd get a second chance like this? You've become so beautiful. I couldn't be prouder to call myself your brother.
Oh, please!
As for you, Swin, you've gotten taller, huh? I've been watching you through it all. Your clash with the Emperor, the incident in Crossbell, and everything from then to now. Ace, I never got to apologize to you. There had to have been another way. I should have tried harder to find it. It's all right. Swin, I wanted you to live on. How else would you have saved Nadia? Or lit the first spark that toppled the gardens? I knew my eyes didn't fail me. You really were the best partner a guy could ask for. Ace!
No!
Already? Like I said, this meeting can't last forever. My time was running out from the start, but I'm thankful I got to see you again. It's nice to know I won't have to worry anymore. You've made a lot of great friends, both in Crossbell and in Calvert.
LP!
She's sleeping.
She's okay. Thank goodness. So long, you two. Whatever comes next, I know you'll make it through just fine. Like always. Promise me that you'll take good care of your little sister here.
Ace!
Don't go!
Nadia!
Come on, Swin. Rise and shine.
Where?
You're finally awake.
Honestly, always making us fret.
We were afraid that we'd lost you. Are you hurt anywhere?
Maybe think before you leap, next time some freak-ass portal starts sucking everybody in.
Well, as long as they made it, then no harm, no foul.
This is just the last few
The
pieces
important
of
part
the
is that you're
Martian
okay.
garden. And then the post.
Something wrong?
Post level.
Just a dream, I think.
Actually, that was as real can get.
He's coming back for himself. There you go.
LP! Swin? Nadia? Where did Rufus go?
Lapis!
Finally! He went through so much to find you, LP! It feels as though I've been dreaming for a very, very long time. I'm famished. But an extra nap or two won't hurt.
Bye. Into the phone.
Huh? Did she just go into Nadia's Zypha?
She appears to have been stored as a hollow.
Just give her a chance to recharge for a while. Her alterations have all been reverted, so you can rest easy for now. She'll be up and about again in no time.
That's good. We reunite after this long and she falls fast asleep.
Talk about coming full circle.
Well, at least she won't be going anywhere.
Ugh. I'm feeling pretty run down myself. And this place should collapse soon, so I'll see you later. Oh, and tell her I said hi.
She has a new friend there.
Mare!
Gone already. I guess she's earned a break.
Not to brag, but my brother really came through for us.
Yeah. He had our backs from start to finish. Goodbye, Ace. Thanks for everything.
Or is there more before the post dungeon? Can't even remember now.
Normality never felt so good.
Indeed. The garden's
Actually, let me
stolen
check,
resources
seems like
should
I
be
had
in their
a-
rightful place now.
Does that mean it's finally over?
Yes.
And there's just people
has
sitting
to
in
be.
the chairs casually. Like,
Aside from a few lingering mysteries, that is.
Right.
That's where E. Or
The Gardenmaster's gone.
Then there's the finale.
And the Crimson Beast ain't a threat anymore. Seems to me like we can close the books on this one.
So
Though,
now it's just the
there's still a
finale.
few things we gotta keep an
final
eye out
dungeon.
for.
Maybe the final.
You're talking
I don't
about
know if the final
Ashen,
dungeon is
yeah?
the rest of the
Her and
actual
everybody
garden.
else who went
Or
rogue?
Correct.
separate.
While the corrosion may be gone, the powder kegs still remain.
They've all got dark clouds over their heads.
Yep. It wouldn't be too much of a shock if a few of them found some other way to get a thunderstorm going again.
That being the case, we'll need to remain vigilant on all fronts over the next 3 days. But for now,
SLP and me. The triple threats are reunited at last.
Nadia, you're probably sick of me asking for forgiveness, but I hope you'll let me stay by your side again. Not to atone for anything, but because I choose to be there.
Really? Well, that's exactly where I want you. Welcome back, S.
It's good to be back, Nadia.
There goes the butterfly.
They found their happy ending together. I'm glad.
Yeah, well, we've still got a hectic 3 days ahead of us. But hey, now that you've finally got all your great-granddad's mementos in one place.
About that,
What the?
Act 3, end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there 9 altogether, or is it just 8? I'm a 7 trophy.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.